A unique resource will soon be available to students at UVA Wise, as Smitty's Closet will have a grand opening on February 19th. And here to share with us what Smitty's Closet is all about is Neva Bryant. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about this. First of all, tell us what Smitty's Closet is all about. I mean, I mentioned it there briefly, but give us a little more detail about it.
Okay, Smitty's Closet is going to be a resource for our students who need business attire.
Right.
If they have a job interview or an interview for graduate school, maybe it's their first week on a job and they don't have the money because, you know, sometimes students are really strapped for cash.
Yes, I remember those days.
Yes, I do too. So, you know, this is an opportunity for them to come over, pick out a whole outfit from head to feet, and they can get one outfit per academic year and have that to go to all their interviews.
And you say y'all got the inspiration for this from ETSU, the Bucky's Closet.
Bucky's Closet, that's right. They actually provided us a lot of valuable information to start our closet.
When you talk about these are clothes that, you know, you might get a sport coat or for a gentleman, or a nice dress for a lady. It just whatever they need to make themselves more professional looking.
Exactly, yeah. Ties, collared shirts, business suits, or even khakis and polos for those types of businesses that are more casual. Right. Pantsuits, skirts, tops.
How are things going? How are things progressing? Have donations been coming in for that? I mean, and where are those donations coming from? And where are the clothes coming from?
We have had donations from staff and faculty, from alumni, from businesses. Sykes, for example, that's in Wise, actually donated $500 worth of brand new clothes. Right. So we're always looking for corporate sponsors.
There we go, yes.
And we would love to have alumni actually come visit, if there were any alumni in the Tri-Cities, to come visit, see the closet, get a tour, and make a donation. I'm sure there would be a student who would be very grateful for that.
And this is kind of an offshoot too of a Smitty's Cupboard that you have there on campus.
Smitty's Cupboard is a food pantry, and it also provides toiletries and things for students who might have that need. Smitty's Closet was actually an inspiration from Reverend Beth Tipton, who's at the Wesley Foundation at UVA Wise. She called me one day and said, I have this space and I feel like we need a business clothing resource for our students. And so I was like, yes, I'm in.
Now, I've got to ask, we've mentioned the name Smitty several times here. Give us the history on that. Where does Smitty come from? Smitty
is, we actually have a mascot called Smitty, and it's named after Joseph Smitty, or Papa Joe, as he's more affectionately known. He was the first chancellor of UVA Wise, which was at that time known as Clinch Valley College, and a very beloved figure in our history.
So honoring him with the cupboard and the closet as well. Now, if folks do want to get involved, they want to make a donation, there's some corporation that wants to come on board, how do they get in touch with you all?
I would love for them to get in touch with me. They can either email careerdiscovery@uvawise.edu, or they can call me at 276-328-0126.
And I'm sure you're taking monetary donations, but are you taking donations of gently used clothing?
Gently used clothing. We love gently used clothing. Monetary donations. We also need clothes hangers and a couple more racks, because
I think I might be able to help you out with the clothes hangers. I mean, that's something I think a lot of folks have a lot of that they need to get rid of, and you need them.
Yes, we do.
All right. Neva, thank you so much for coming by and telling us about this. It is great. It is a great organization. It is Smitty's Closet. The ribbon cutting is happening February the 19th, 1 p.m. The Wesley Foundation right there in Wise, Virginia. If you need more information, check out uvawise.edu. Today we're here at the mall at Johnson City. We're at Scores Grill, and I'm joined by Christy Leonard. And Christy, thanks for having us out here today. Beautiful restaurant here, a beautiful sit-down restaurant right here in the mall. Tell us about it.
Scores Grill is locally owned by George Leonard. He thought it would be great to bring to the mall for not only the employees of the mall, but all the people who frequent the mall, a nice place to sit down, kick back, relax, maybe watch TV.
And it's beautiful here. You got some great artwork on the walls. It's really nicely appointed. And like I said, one of the few sit-down restaurants here in the mall. Y'all been busy here of late, you said, but it's great to be able just to have a place, if you're out shopping, to come in and just decompress for a little while, isn't it?
Right. We do have some good art. Brandon Davis, he's a local artist. He brought in all our woodworking artwork.
Beautiful stuff on the wall, and you also have some beautiful stuff on your menu. We were looking over your menu here, pretty extensive menu, and we actually got a couple of dishes out here. Let's talk about these ribs. I mean, you've got some great looking ribs here. Tell us about your rib platter.
This is our full rack of rib platter. It's served with whichever side you would like. That's the side of your choice. Right here we have the hash brown casserole and our greens.
Oh man.
The ribs are fall off the bone ribs.
Right.
We're the home of the original Love Dust. Love Dust is the barbecue sauce.
Yeah. And you said that Love Dust was over 100 years old, that recipe.
It is. It was handed down 3 generations from James Swafford Sr. to Jimmy Swafford.
Awesome. And of course, you got the hash brown casserole, the greens. And you know, that's a great meal. That's a big meal right there. But sometimes folks just want a little appetizer. And you got a unique appetizer here. This is macaroni and cheese bites.
Yes, those are very delicious.
And y'all make those fresh right here?
We make them fresh. Everything we make is done fresh.
Awesome. And not only are you a great restaurant, you got that extensive menu and everything, you also have a full-service bar here.
We do have full-service bar. We have a variety of vodkas, have a variety of tequilas, whiskeys. We have beer on tap.
Right.
We also have bottled beers.
All right. And you got some drink specials coming up, especially for the Valentine's Day season.
Yes, we have the Valentine's Day sangria.
Right there.
We have a chocolate-covered strawberry martini.
And that actually has some Tennessee Mellow Moon in it.
Yes, thanks to Tony and all his friends in Pawnee Flats.
You like using those local products like that, don't you?
Yes.
All right, leading something to it. And you know, I was looking at, when you first are out in the mall and you see Scores Grill, that sign out there that says husband drop off. You know, do a lot of husbands come in here?
A lot of husbands have come in here all through the holidays. Lots of boyfriends, they just sit while she shops.
And you love that.
I love that.
All right. Talk to me. You want to encourage a lot of folks, whether you're in the mall, you're outside the mall, if you just want a good meal, Scores is a great place to come.
Scores is an awesome place to come.
All right. Christy Leonard, thanks so much for taking some time out. Folks, it is Scores Grill right here in the Johnson City Mall. Whether you're looking for a full meal full of ribs, or you're looking for an appetizer or a great drink, and you just want to take a break from shopping here at the mall, Scores is the place to come.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by
House.
Once again, we are live here at Beech Mountain Ski Resort, making all kinds of new friends. We've joined one of the little classes. This is Micah here. He's from Florida. He's learning to ski a little bit with his friend Isabella, who says skiing is easy. They're going to head down that way. We're going to ski down this way. They've been making me hungry because they're learning French fries and pizza. Look at him go. Here we go. Coming down to Gil and the rest of the kids in the ski school making my pizza. Hey, Gil.
Hey.
You are Gil is like an icon here at Beech Mountain. How many years have you been here, Gil?
Well, I started skiing here in 1969-70, and I started working for whoever ran the ski resort in 1971.
And you've been here ever since. You said your kids learned to ski here.
Yeah, my kids learned to ski here. They did. They all learned to ski here in fact, I think Missy Simcoe, who started the Ski Week program, is working here again this year.
Oh, my goodness. Lots of families, lots of generations cracking up. We've been hanging out with Isabella and her little friend here from Florida. Yeah. You were saying kids come from just all over the country, learning to ski, having fun, and everybody enjoying the winter fun.
Yes, they do. And, in fact, I just talked to Isabella. She said, "How did you know my name?" I said, "Well, it's written on your ski right there."
They've been making pizza and their French fries. Everybody say hi. Y'all having fun? Yeah. Oh my gosh, Isabella is cracking me up. It's getting a little windy. Isabella, do you like skiing?
Yes.
What have you been learning today?
French fries.
French fries and pizza. And of course, Gil, we were helping one of them up earlier. It's so fun. You said if you start them young, they really pick it up quickly. Oh, Isabella's going backwards.
Yeah, when you start them young, they all of a sudden, they learn it a lot quicker than an older person.
That's what we said.
And they have fun.
What is it like? You guys have the camp program. You have a lot of different programs, and you even have adult programs when it comes to instruction. You said easiest when you're young, but never too old to learn to ski.
You're never too old. That's exactly right. I've talked to people that have come here, and they're, old. I talked to a gentleman who was here at 70 years old learning how to ski.
And picked it up and had a ball, and he's been coming back ever since,
He picked it up and had a ball. Yes, picked it up and had a ball.
And for you, we were talking about the different programs. You've been here so many years. You have seen this resort really change and transform, too, through the years while kind of holding on to its roots, too.
Oh, I have. Yeah, the roots are here on this mountain. A lot of things that have changed is the ability to make snow has really improved, and the machines that they use to groom the snow have improved over the years. So, that has made it where they can open this place up in a 24-hour period.
And have a ball, and now you've got night skiing, you've got a big weekend coming up.
Oh, yeah.
You've got a lot of different programs.
Yeah, President's Day weekend is one of the big weekends of the year. Yes, it's coming up.
And it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Gil, thanks for taking the time to ski with us a little bit this morning. I said, you don't look like I usually see out here on the slope.
No, actually, I just came up, Talia said you might be here, and I came to see if you were here. And when I first told you earlier, I had tennis shoes on. I couldn't even walk on the snow, so I went and put my boots on.
At least you got your boots. All right, well, we're going to ski off into the sunset, Gil.
Enjoy the day.
And let everybody know that don't forget there's a lot of different options when it comes to the skiing fun here at Beech Mountain Ski Resort. You can check out their website for more information. I'm going to rejoin my class. Have a great day. We're going to take a break. We're back